Professor Ashwini Deshpande for Gender Economics.
I normally use a muhavra, hum Bharat ki nari hoon, shola nahi changari hoon. Ashwini ji.
She is a mix of a theorist as well as a practitioner. Her work revolves around the economics of discrimination with focus on caste, gender and affirmative action. A firm believer that whether it is farms, livestock rearing or running grocery stores, the success of most such family enterprises is on the backs of unpaid family labor by women. The UN research project Women's Work Routes to Economic and Social Empowerment has immensely benefited from her accomplishments. Her focus remains on improving opportunities for women to enhance their economic empowerment. Congratulations, Professor.
Thank you very much, Sameer ji and SKOCH Foundation for this award. Being an academic is a bit of a lonely enterprise. You sit in your room in front of your computer and churn out numbers and write papers and hoping that somebody other than the journal editor is actually going to read them. So it's really very heartening to see that somebody read the papers or at least some part of the results and decided that it was enough for an award. I have to mention that because this notion of inclusive growth and sustainable growth came up in the context of the environment, but I have to say that recently I was on a TV show and my opponent said, you are not interested in the size of the cake. You're only worried about how the cake is going to be distributed. So, what we have to recognize today is that the size is not going to grow if everybody, particularly women, are not going to be a part of the productive process. So all those of us who are worried about the size, know this, that if we don't include women as a part, women and other marginalized sections as a part of the growth process, the size of the cake is going to remain small and may even shrink. So,
Thank you so much. But husbands do matter, so do men, and her husband is here and so is her daughter. May I invite them to join us on the stage?
I'm of course delighted that Ashwini has got this award. I'm also an economist, but sort of a useless economist. I'm a theorist. But about 5 other people read what I write. But I'm of course, Ashwini and many of you here are different. You work on sort of the real stuff. I have seen how hard Ashwini works. While I'm watching cricket on television, she's hard at work on her computer. So I'm truly delighted.
I think the only thing I'd like to say is that it's appropriate that she's getting this award for gender and economics. I've watched her growing up and she practices what she preaches, and I couldn't be more proud that I am her daughter. So thank you so much.